How you doing there, guys? You know, I really think it's more nefarious, as I hide from the sun here. The $2,000 checks, Biden following through on it. Man, I don't want to get in conspiracy territory, but I want to speculate to say, like I do have a theory that our government puts out this image. Remember, our government is the most powerful government on the planet. Maybe in history, okay? The fact that we cannot follow through on simple things, like a promised $2,000 check. To fail on something so incredibly easy for the biggest government, the most powerful government in the world, to promise its people, one has to ask the question, is that on purpose? Is our government purposely inept? And I mean that in perception. I really believe that our government in general wants to give the veneer, the perception that our government can't do basic things. Our government won't be there for you. You better be there for yourself, because look how incompetent we are. We can't do basic things. I mean, don't be mystified. I'm not mystified by the fact that they can't get out a $2,000 check when they promise it. It's on purpose for promises from government to be broken in the United States. They don't want to help because they have these theories that if we show the people that our government works, they'll be less likely to rely on it. Because, they inherently think everybody's lazy. They inherently believe all humans don't want to prosper or whatever, welfare queens or whatever right-wing propaganda you want to, whatever you're up for. These things are very pervasive to this day. And even when it comes to getting out a simple check from the most powerful government in the United States, they have to knock it down like it's the most difficult thing on earth to do. When it's not. It's totally not. It's a crisis. There's consensus that there's a crisis, for the most part, and that we need to do something about the crisis, and that we should follow suit with our promises. This isn't hard stuff. Once again, it isn't difficult stuff for the most powerful government in the history of the universe to follow through on. They really want it to seem like, look how we're screwing up, man. Don't ever rely on us. We're not going to be there for you if you need us. You better be there for yourself. We'll be there for the corporate socialists, and we'll give them all the non-means-tested money they want. But when it comes to you, when it comes to the worker, we're not going to be there for you. It's disgusting. The only reaction here should be disgust, because we know they're capable of being competent. They just don't want to be competent. They're afraid if they are, people are gonna expect things. Ooh, expecting things from your own government. Imagine that. That's controversial in America. to expect something from your own tax dollars is controversial. It isn't like this in other countries, friends. It isn't like this. It's only like this here. We live in a hyper, far right-wing, unfettered capitalist hellscape, okay? And a lot of these people are on the Democratic side of the aisle, too. A lot of right-wing Democrats push this mentality to purposely create a government that has the perception that it cannot help you in a timely or helpful manner. It's not a bug, it's the feature.